நித்யானந்த 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 நித்யானந்த. सदा बजो अल्लाह ईश्वर नारायण, सब है नित्यानंद रूपा, सब है नित्यानंद रूपा. बजो रे सदा बजो अल्लाह ईश्वर नारायण, सब है नित्यानंद रूपा, सब है नित्यानंद रूपा.
भवसागर से पार उधारा, भवसागर से पार उधारा, दया करो कृपा करो आनंदेश्वर नित्यानंदा.
नित्यानंदा 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 नित्यानंदा.
जय गुरुनादा भव भयदाता ब्रह्मानंदा नित्यानंदा, गुरु गोविंदा परम दयाला आनंद रूपा नित्यानंदा.
जगदोधारा
नित्यानंदा,
जगदोधारा
नित्यानंदा,
सद्गुरुनादा
नित्यानंदा,
सद्गुरुनादा
नित्यानंदा.
नित्यानंदा 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 नित्यानंदा. केशव माधव वरद नारायण,
केशव माधव वरद नारायण,
नंदन कृष्ण नित्यानंदा,
नंदन कृष्ण नित्यानंदा.
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम, गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम, भजो नित्य श्याम, भजो नित्य श्याम. गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम, गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम. गिरिधारी बाला वासुदेव बाला,
गिरिधारी बाला वासुदेव बाला.
जय जय गोपाला नित्यानंदा, जय जय गोपाला नित्यानंदा. गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम, गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम अच्युत केशव हरिनारायण
अच्युत केशव हरिनारायण
मुरली मनोगर नित्यानन्द
मुरली मनोगर नित्यानन्द
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम पंकजलोचन कुवलय नयन
पंकजलोचन कुवलय नयन
श्यामल गात्र नित्यानन्द
श्यामल गात्र नित्यानन्द
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम नटवरलाला परम पवित्र
नटवरलाला परम पवित्र
बिडिदि निवास नित्यानन्द
बिडुदि निवास नित्यानन्द
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम मुकुंद मुरारे भवभयहारे
मुकुंद मुरारे भवभयहारे
भज मनु प्यारे श्री नित्यानंद
भज मन प्यारे नित्यानन्द
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम वेंकटनाद वैकुंठपुरवास
वेंकटनाथ वैकुंठपुरवास
पंकज नेत्र नित्यानंद
पंकजनेत्र नित्यानन्द
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम मकर कुंडल नाम मदन गोपालम
मकर कुंडल नाम मदन गोपालम
शंख चक्राधरा नित्यानंद
शंख चक्राधरा नित्यानन्द
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य
व्यतितेऽधिकं नित्या जन्मना व्रज श्रयत इन्दिरा नित्या शश्वतत्र हि दयितदृश्यतां नित्या दिक्षु तावका त्वयि धृता सव नित्यास्त्वां विचिन्वते भावं मतिमधुरं ननु नित्यानन्दा धन्यं मम जीवनं नित्यानन्दा भावं मतिमधुरं ननु नित्यानन्दा धन्यं मम जीवनं नित्यानन्दा शरदुदाश्रये नित्या साधु जातसे सरसिजीधर नित्या श्रीमुषादृश सुरतनाथ ते नित्या शुल्कदासिका वरदनिघ्नतो नित्या नेह किं वद भावं मतिमधुरं ननु नित्यानन्दा धन्यं मम जीवनं
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं द्विगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyananda, to all the viewers, every one of you, the running girls on YouTube, Facebook, various different social media platforms, we request every one of you for this very special event. This is the glimpses of Paramashiva Sena. And here you're going to be hearing, and successfully today marks the completion of 2 Paramashiva Senas. With today ends the second batch of Paramashiva Sena, and today marks the beginning of the 3rd batch of Paramashiva Sena. All the members, we have people from various different countries around the globe who are joined with us in 4 places. We have participants who are joining us in Kailasa, Los Angeles. We have participants who have joined with us from Kailasa, Bolivia. We have participants who have joined with us in Kailasa, Ecuador. And we have participants who are participating with us from Kailasa, Prayagraj. So we have people from various different parts of the world. All the participants who are gathered here just for one purpose: to manifest, to radiate, to become ambassador of Swamiji, become Kailasa's ambassador, to manifest that Paramashivatva through them. So today is going to be, very special, because with the beginning of every Paramashiva Sena marks the expansion of the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha of Kailasa's Rajya Sabha House of Parliament is something very special, because all the members of Rajya Sabha are the core, the part of the functional nation of Kailasa.
Kailasa is victoriously manifested by Swamiji, now revived by Swamiji, where we are a sovereign nation with multiple sovereign territories, and it's just expanding more and more, where now Swamiji has not just established Kailasa and United States of Kailasa, but also has established the Kailasa IGO and the United Ancient Nations of Kailasa, and forming that IGO body itself. So in a very grand scale, Kailasa is expanding. Right now, one of the most prestigious, most coveted, like a position or being a part of Kailasa, one of the most coveted part is to be part of this government of Kailasa, which is the first nation for Hindus, where Hindus from around the world are celebrating, especially in this Maha Kumbh Mela. Everyone, all the top leaders of Sanatana Hindu Dharma are celebrating the very fact that not just Swamiji had declared to manifest the nation, but he has made it happen. Something people can't even imagine in this modern day. A Hindu nation is now successfully established with millions who have applied for citizenship, and so many thousands have already moved in, living in our sovereign territories. So, with this successful, grand, victorious manifestation out of Swamiji's sheer hard work and Tyaga, now we are having members from around the world who owe their allegiance to Kailasa as their nation, their first nation. All of them have started getting trained and are becoming as a part of the government of Kailasa, being part of the executionary body, the functional nation of Kailasa, which is the Rajya Sabha members. And Paramashiva Sena is a program where Swamiji is conducting this to be able to manifest the space of oneness in the social level and really becoming the ambassadors of Paramashiva and becoming the Rajya Sabha member of Kailasa.
And the very principle of Rajya Sabha, Swamiji had very beautifully defined it and very beautifully set the context of how the Rajya Sabha functions. It is for the sake of the world, for the betterment of the world, enlightenment. Enlightenment for the sake of serving the others. Enlightenment for enriching the world. The fundamental core principle that we stand for, that Kailasa, all the members of Rajya Sabha stand for. Everyone, we have people from various different corners of the world that have joined with us here. And all of us function with this context of Jagat Hitaya Cha Atmano Mokshartham. For the enlightenment, for the benefit of all, for the service of everyone, enlightenment.
Okay.
And every aspect of this program is designed to empower, build the competence for us to enrich the world. And today, we would like to start this beginning of the next Paramashiva Sena, and we would like to conclude the Paramashiva Sena. Actually, I should not say end, because Paramashiva Sena never ends. It is only beginning from here, from now, because today all the members of who are all becoming members of Kailasa's Rajya Sabha House of Parliament are graduating. So from here their journey starts as members of Kailasa's government, as members of the Rajya Sabha House of Parliament, members of Kailasa's Parliament. This is very, very special, and that is why today all the Rajya Sabha members that are here with us, all the Paramashiva Sena Batch 1 participants, Paramashiva Sena Batch 2 participants, and Paramashiva Sena Batch 3 participants. We are all going to be taking up the commitment. All of us are going to be pledging to take up this commitment of keeping this lamp of enlightenment that Swamiji has revived alive. And we are all going to be having a very unique ceremony where we are all going to be lighting a lamp. In Kailasa, Los Angeles, we have a very special Sampurna Velak. We have a very special lamp that represents, it's a cosmic lamp that represents all the Trimurtis, all the 12 Rashis, Navagrahas, everything put together in one lamp. We have a very beautiful lamp in Kailasa, Los Angeles. And now all the participants of Paramashiva Sena are all going to, as you all can see here, we have this lamp, it's called the Sampurna Velak. All the participants of Paramashiva Sena Batch 2 and Batch 3 are going to be lighting this lamp, and all the members of Rajya Sabha, from wherever you are, please bring a lamp so you all also can light along. This commitment that we are going to take is very, very special, because today we are welcoming a whole new batch of the members of Kailasa's Parliament into our Parliament House, and today the second batch is graduating. We want to mark this occasion with lighting the lamp, beginning the auspicious happening of being part of Kailasa's Parliament. And this will start with a commitment. And how many of you are excited and ready for this? Raise your hands. All the participants. If you are ready, as members of Kailasa's Parliament, to take up this commitment, to keep the lamp of Swamiji is the only hope. He is the last surviving lamp of Hinduism. His revival, what Paramashiva has come down and revived, we are going to be carrying that legacy forward. All of us, as members of Rajya Sabha, are going to be bearing this torch further. We are going to be carrying Swamiji's mission, the enlightened civilization that Swamiji is reviving, the principles that Kailasa stands for further. And that is why today all the members of Parliament are going to take this pledge of our integrity to Kailasa, our integrity to the mission that Swamiji has revived and to Swamiji, and we are going to be pledging and taking up this commitment as members of Rajya Sabha. So, having said this, I would like to request all the participants, Paramashiva Sena Batch 1 Rajya Sabha members, to please bring the lamp and keep it in front of you. All the participants in Kailasa, Ecuador, in Kailasa, Bolivia, please bring a lamp and keep it in front of you. Don't light it yet. We will all be lighting it together. Please bring a lamp.
All of us are very, very, very excited. All the participants in Kailasa, Ecuador, you also can get the lamp, or are all of you having the lamps with you ready? And participants from around the world, if you too want to join, we would love to warmly welcome every one of you. If you're watching us live right now, we really would love to welcome every single one of you to come be a part of Paramashiva Sena, and you too can become part of this large family. We are like literally a teamily becoming as one beautiful family and team. That is why it's called as teamily.
And all of you can become the torch bearers for the mission that Swamiji is reviving, becoming the torch bearers for carrying forward the legacy that Swamiji has established, revived through 47, 48 years of his hard work, tyaga, and his dedication. So today, I am proud, and so are all the members of Rajya Sabha, to take up this commitment, and we are excited. Now, I would like to request all the members of Paramashiva Sena Batch 2 and Batch 3 in Kailasa, Los Angeles, please all of you head to the temple, the Sampurna Vak that represents the entire cosmos. That is why it is called the cosmic lamp. You're all going to be spreading the light to the whole cosmos, the whole Brahmanda, carrying forward the vision and mission that Swamiji has established and revived. So that is literally beginning your journey as becoming ambassadors of Paramashiva. That is how you're all going to be taking your pledge, your integrity with Kailasa, your integrity to Swamiji. And let us start. I request all the members to please head to the Sampurna Velaka. Please head to the temple. You will be guided by Manitya Muktikananda, and you will be guided by Manitya Mahakathitananda and Ma Sakalananda. I request all the participants to please head to the temple. And all the others, we request every one of you to please bring a lamp. Please keep a lamp in front of you.
Make sure you're clearly visible, and you can have Swamiji's Atma Murti and have the lamps kept in front of you. All the Rajya Sabha members that are here with us. So nice to see. It's so exciting to see all of you. Actually, many of you had come for the first batch. I mean, most of you are the first batch participants who are now here with us. And the second batch participants are sitting. Third batch participants are sitting.
And
it's
today
so nice.
Today the second batch participants, all of them invited, welcome the third batch. sharing sweets with kirtans, and sharing sweets with them, sharing their experiences,
And
gifting the books.
And they had a very beautiful session. I think they themselves would love to share how they all had individual darshan physically with Swamiji's deity. They all went and each one got a hug from Swamiji's deity. They got the gift from Swamiji's deity, and it's been like a celebration. Oh, and so many people are there, and so exciting and so lovely to see every single one of you that are here today and coming from different parts of the world. Literally, we have people from all time zones who are logged in right now. So the Rajya Sabha is expanding, expanding, and expanding with Swamiji's blessings. And so it's really nice to see. Now, it is through this, the true revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, what Swamiji is doing, what Swamiji has taken up on himself, what Swamiji is doing, we are going to be a part of that. Yes.
All right. So now we request all the participants, every one of you. We will now be making the declaration. We are also having a lot of participants waiting to share their experience of Paramashiva, how they have experienced Paramashiva Sena. And just before that, we're going to be taking the declaration. Can I request all the members in the temple in Kailasa LA? Can I request all the Rajya Sabha members to please stand up?
Yes, Nithyanandam. Now, can all the Rajya Sabha members please be seated in front of the camera? And all the participants who are in Kailasa, USA, Los Angeles, please can all of you stand up now? All the participants in Kailasa, USA, in LA, all the participants in LA, please can all of you stand up? Yes, please stand up. And Kailasa, Bolivia. Now, all of us are going to be taking a vote, and you're going to be going and lighting the lamp.
And I request every one of you to please connect to Swamiji. Let us all take the declaration, right after which we all will be lighting the lamp. Please sit straight. All the participants in Kailasa, Bolivia, please, all the participants in Kailasa, Los Angeles, please stand up. Now, please repeat after us. I request every one of you to stand straight, connect to Swamiji, and please keep the lamp ready in front of you. And you all can repeat the declaration. So we are going to be telling once and you all can repeat it after us. At the end of the declaration, you will be lighting the lamp. Towards the end of the declaration, you will be lighting the lamp. So please stand up and connect to Swamiji and follow along. Keeping Kailasa as my first nation.
Keeping Kailasa as my first nation.
With integrity.
With integrity.
Authenticity.
Authenticity.
Responsibility.
Responsibility.
Enriching.
enriching,
and causing.
I,
Please repeat your name.
Manitya Tattva Priyananda,
Pledge
pledge
my integrity
my integrity
and owe
and owe
my allegiance
my allegiance
to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism,
to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism,
Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam,
Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam,
Bhagavan
Sri
Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam,
Nithyananda Paramashivam,
my Guru, Nithyanandeshwara the Linga,
Nithyanandeshwara the Linga,
and
Kailasa
the nation. I commit to work actively, take responsibility, and pledge to keep the signs of enlightenment as revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Kailasa alive inside me and around me at all times. Requesting Swamiji's and Sangha's blessing.
Tatastu.
We now request all of you to please go ahead and light the lamp. All the participants in Kailasa, Los Angeles can light the Sampurna Velakku. All the participants in Kailasa, Los Angeles, you all can head forward, and every one of you in all the different parts of the world, Kailasa, Bolivia, Kailasa, Ecuador, all of you can light the lamp.
आनन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे आनन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे 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 गोविन्द गोपाल केशव माधव नारायण राजीव लोचन आदि सनातन नित्यानन्दम् आनन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे 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 गोविन्द गोपाल केशव माधव नारायण राजीव लोचन आदि सनातन नित्यानन्दम् आनन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे नित्यानन्दमानन्दं नित्यानन्दमे நித்யானந்தமே நித்யானந்தம் ஆனந்தம் நித்யானந்தமே ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर नित्यानंद में ब्रह्मांड नायक हरे नित्यानंद में ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर नित्यानंद में ब्रह्मांड नायक हरे नित्यानंद में नित्यानंद में नित्यानंद में येसु पिता प्रभु अल्लाह मौला महावीर बुद्ध सब ही एक ही नाम नित्यानंद में ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर नित्यानंद में ब्रह्मांड नायक हरे नित्यानंद में नित्यानंद में येसु पिता प्रभु अल्लाह मौला महावीर बुद्ध सब है एक ही नाम नित्यानंद में दर्शन दे दो मुझे नित्यानंद जगत गुरु देवा मेरा नित्यानंद नित्यानंद में बजो बजो श्याम बजो नित्यानंद नाम बजो मधुरम मधुरम हरे नित्यानंद में नित्यं ज्ञानं नित्यानंद में गुरु नित्यं ज्ञानं नित्यानंद में आनंद में नित्यानंद में गुरु नित्यानंद नामं नित्यानंद में चरणं पद कमलं नित्यानंद में आनंदम आनंदम नित्यानंद में नित्यानंदम आनंदम नित्यानंद में
With the grace and blessings of Swamiji, today successfully the season 2 of Paramashiva Sena has been completed, and now we are having the participants right here joined with us, waiting to share their experiences with all of you. And we also request all the Rajya Sabha members, the lamp that you have lit, you can now place it in front of Swamiji and offer your gratitude to Swamiji for blessing you to be a part of Kailasa's Rajya Sabha. Take a few minutes and offer your gratitude to Swamiji and your pranam, and keep your lit lamp in front of Swamiji's daily or Swamiji's app. Take a few minutes and please keep.
And now we're all going to be entering into the glimpses of Paramashiva Sena. What is Paramashiva Sena like? Actually, every batch, for us as Acharyas, every batch is so totally different. Each time, the various different aspects of what people discover about themselves, the kind of breakthroughs that people have, the kind of shift, powerful cognitions that people have, each of it is entirely different. And now we're going to be having the participants of Paramashiva Sena batch 2, all of whom are here, who are going to be sharing their experience. They're going to be sharing the breakthroughs, the powerful cognitions, the shifts that they have had, and their journey through Paramashiva Sena. Nityanandam. Now we have participants of Paramashri Sena batch 2 who are here to share with us. We have the first participant I would like to call is Manitya Mahachandra Sarananda from Kailasa, Bolivia, and she's here to share with us her journey of Paramashiva Sena. Nityanandama.
Nityanandama, Nityanandam. Can you hear me?
Would you like to share with us, Mahachandra Sarananda, from the day one of how you came to Paramashiva Sena and towards the end, all the different transformations, the breakthroughs that you had? Would you like to go ahead and why don't you introduce yourself to everyone, where are you from? And you can share with all of us your journey.
Okay, thank you, Nityanandam. My name is Nitya Mahachandrasarananda, and I come from China. Yes, I feel deeply grateful for the opportunity to attend the Paramashiva Sena Season 2 training. I can hardly believe that today marks the last day. It feels like just yesterday that I first arrived at the program. In fact, only 2 months ago, I had neither the intention of joining the Sena training nor becoming ambassador for Kailasa. However, it was beloved Bhagavan's love and compassion that really awakened me. I've always wondered about my previous connection with Swamiji because every time he calls, I found myself responding beyond logic or reason, and each time it turns out to be the best decision for me. I felt incredibly fortunate to have attended this training. Through it, I have expanded immensely and gained a profound understanding of Swamiji's vision for Kailasa. This vision has fully inspired me, and from the very first day when Swamiji revealed to us, I have since made the decision that this is what I want to dedicate my life for. I want to bring more people to Kailasa and giving them the opportunity to live to their fullest potential. And at the same time, I know that Paramashiva is taking of everything, and I'm simply his channel. And one of the aspects I cherished the most in the program was observing Bhagavan, the way he speaks, organizes work, gives instructions to the team, and even how he ferociously dismantles our patterns. I feel his immense love towards me and everyone. He always knows the best way to remove our obstacles and help us experience conscious breakthroughs. I remember one particular Shakti Darshan when I saw Swamiji attending to everyone's questions and requests. Suddenly a voice echoed in my inner world. I want to become you, Swamiji. I want to live and work like you. Please let me be you, Swamiji. Seeing Swamiji's and Acharya's tireless dedication has deeply inspired and ignited something within me. So thank you very much, Swamiji, and thank you to all Acharyas and volunteers in Bolivia. You have made me realize my inner strength and shown me the vast possibilities within me. I also want to express my gratitude to all the Acharyas for their immense efforts. I enjoyed every session, literally every session. And what you have shared has been nothing short of transformative to me. Your teachings have made me more confident in my upcoming Rajya Sabha work. Finally, to my Sena Batch 2 fellows, I truly cherish the time we spent together. Every evening after training, we continue to discuss Swamiji's satsangs and share our understanding. Although we come from different backgrounds and each carry our own patterns, our connection with Swamiji is our strongest foundation. Let us stay aligned with our Guru Vak and work together to build Rajya Sabha in Kailash and across the world. So that's a lot, many things I want to share because I really benefit a lot from the program. And also more I would like to process on my own after the training. So thank you very much, Swamiji. Thank you, Acharyas and the volunteers. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Ma Mahachandra Sarananda. Your sharing was just as sweet as how, having you in the program, and most importantly, Ma, like one thing that you share, which is like I'm sure every participant, everyone resonates, not just batch 2, even the batch 1, all of you can share. Seeing how Swamiji organizes. No way. See, it's like in any other program, you see Swamiji, you have access to the level of a common public. You listen to Swamiji's satsangs, darshan, all of it is, I mean, nothing less. That's all great. But Paramashiva Sena program is like having a backstage access to Swamiji, knowing how Swamiji organizes, knowing and seeing how Swamiji does it. And that is something that is very, very inspiring. And Ma Mahachandra Sarananda, thank you for so beautifully sharing. And it was wonderful having you. Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you very much.
Nithyanandam.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nithyanandam.
And next we have with us Manitya Chidananda from Kailasa, Australia. And along with her, joining us is also Manitya Kailasananda, who's going to be translating, because we had a lot of participants from Taiwan, China, the Chinese diaspora that joined with us. One thing that I'd like to add just before Ma Chidananda starts is beyond the barriers of language, without any understanding, people did not even have an introduction of what is Hinduism. No, just with their experience, their profound transformation that they have tasted with their connection to Swamiji, beyond the barriers of language. They actually had this entire Chinese participants, they all had a translator, and it is through the translation that they understood the principles and teachings. And the sharings, the kind of transformation that they have had is phenomenal. So to see the Chinese, the way all the Chinese participants from Kailasa, Bolivia attended, their sincerity, that itself in itself was so inspiring. So Manitya Chidananda Nithyanandamma, thank you so much for joining here. And we also have Manitya Kailasananda, who is going to be translating for us. Yes. Nithyanandamma, would you like to introduce yourself and go ahead and share?
Nithyanandam, 我是妈Nithya Chidananda。一个月的时间好快就过去了，可圈可点的事情太多。那我在这里最想感恩的是师父，满满的爱，倾注在我的身心。整个Paramashiva这个过程，我内心充满了爱的能量。大师说，澳大利亚的那个神像是他亲手铸着，带着他的能量在那里陪伴着我，和我一起生活。我才第一次恍然大悟的知道，第一次他和我1对1搭上的时候，那是在印度上课。当时他说，我跟大师祈求说，有一天我希望能和他面对面的相见，他能给我一个大大的拥抱。他说我会来到澳大利亚，并和你生活在一起。那个时候我完全不知道他是以他的神像的方式来到澳大利亚，真的和我生活在一起，而且已经好多年了。直到这次他给我搭上的时候，我才恍然大悟的知道，大师一直陪伴着我，他知道我心里想的什么，我在做什么，他不断的对我说，我爱你Chidananda，我爱你，我爱你。好感动，好感动。现在说起来，我心里都忍不住的。你先帮我翻译吧。
Yes, so my name is Nithya Chidananda. 1 month time flies. I have so many memorable incidents, happenings that I can bring home. Swamiji's love is enormous. It's too much. When Swamiji shared with me that he's living in Australia, the deity in Australia, Swamiji Murti, is actually made by Swamiji. That special gift to Australia, actually in my home, in the Australia temple. I feel so blessed and grateful for the great blessing. 7 years back, when I first attended Swamiji's program, where I had first live darshan with him. That was through virtual darshan. Swamiji said, I asked Swamiji to meet him one day, and he blessed me that he will be with me, he will live with me. Only this time, after 7 years, when Swamiji blessed and revealed that such auspicious blessing, the deity with us in Australia, I only realized that he already fulfilled his words. My dream was always fulfilled, actually. He's living with us. I'm actually hugging him every day. I felt so blessed and grateful for such huge gift and blessing from Swamiji. And during the program, Swamiji always told us and told myself, I love you, I love you, I love you. So I was soaked in love all the time. I felt I'm just in too much love from Swamiji. I'm too grateful. I don't know what to say.
Swamiji 真的很爱我，他知道我对 cosing 不圆满，但他一点也没有谴责我，恰恰是在我在为 cosing 不圆满的第2天，他就开始专门讲到 cosing 这件事情，彻底圆满了我内心的那份不圆满。他说 cosing Paramashivam 的学员是他最爱的人，将来为开拉萨工作。而为他 cosing 的人也是他最爱的人，因为这些人是他的能量的延展。然后我圆满了 cosing 这件事情以后，我就全力以赴的去干事情，我就焕发起那份激情和能量，越干越勇，越干越勇，干的心花怒放，有的时候那种内心产生的那种喜悦感，由内而外的扬升出来。非常感恩师父总是那么样子体恤我，爱我，好感恩。
Swamiji is very compassionate. He knows that I'm incomplete with causing, but the day after he started sharing in the satsang that causing is a blessing for everyone who he loves the most. So when I heard that, I felt so complete about causing. And because of the love Swamiji gave me, I decided I will do causing properly. And I will put all my effort in making it happen. So I just decided to make causing calls nonstop. So every day I'm making causing calls sincerely. I'm calling everyone, I'm making calls. And then the more I call, the more happier I am inside. When I had a breakthrough in the conversation, I felt so grateful to his blessings. I feel so happy and blissful inside that the causing brought me. So it's such a huge breakthrough for me to have the causing experience and so positive experience. I will continue doing this just because of Swamiji's love.
这次的 Paramashivam 课程还有一个意外的收获，就是尼西亚南达瑜伽508瑜伽，这个瑜伽应该在桑嘎里头第一批受训的人就是我们，我觉得受益良多。回去了以后，我当瑜伽老师可以从中汲取很多的养分，非常感恩。
So finally, I'm very lucky that I experienced 508 asanas, the Nithyananda Yoga. It's the first time the 508 asanas are taught in the program. I'm lucky enough to have the experience to do all the asanas and learn. I'll surely bring my experience back to the Sangha, and I'll share this yoga experience and start spreading 5 and 8 yoga to the Sangha members.
非常非常感恩Swamiji，也非常非常感恩这里的僧侣们，同时也感恩家人，一切都值得感恩。这一次我来 最能体会到的就是爱，来自大师的爱，来自同修的爱，来自僧侣们的爱，感恩感恩。
So finally, I want to share that I experienced so much love from Swamiji, from Sangha, from my group, from the participants, and my family. I want also share my gratitude and thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Sangha. Thank you, the Sannyasi teams, and thank you, my family, and also all the participants in Bolivia. Thank you.
Much. Thank you, Ma Chidananda. Thank you for that beautiful sharing. Actually, true. I did see from the day one of you coming, and by towards the end, the whole transformation. And actually, this program, right? It was so different. One thing that every participant will say is, even all the batch one participants and everyone else that are watching us, almost every other day, this group had energy darshan. Swamiji would be like, we'll all just start the day, and then Swamiji would be like, om, and then Swamiji said, let me give the energy darshan today, and bring everyone. And every other day, and the kind of love that Swamiji poured into each one, it was, it is such a joy. Each time someone gets that love, and each time someone gets a blessing, it's like a blessing, it's like that love being showered for us. It's such a joy to witness it. And this batch, like Machidananda was sharing, really did enjoy that shower of Swamiji's love.
And all the viewers that are watching us live right now, if you want to be a part of this, you too want to experience this, we are having the link projected to you on the screen right now. Please head to ecitizen.info/PSS. Go ahead and enter you can put your information into this link, and we will connect with you for the further steps.
And yes. And now, next joining with us, we have Ma Jnana Guru Prasadini, who is also from Kailasa, Bolivia, who attended the program. And she's here to share with us her journey, how she experienced the transformation, day one from how she came, and now by the end of the program, what is her journey. And joining with her is also Manitya Kailasananda for the translation. Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda, dear Swamiji, dear everyone, 我的名字叫米亚拉古鲁普萨迪里，来自中国。不知不觉参加Paramashivam Sana培训就结束了。经过2个月的准备和1个月的学习，我今天终于顺利的毕业了，非常的荣幸。我今天终于可以成为凯拉萨国家的一名大使，能够非常有幸的成为师父的管道，去传播印度教宇宙最了不起的、最古老的宇宙道法。首先我要感谢今生遇见了师父Swamiji，因为遇见了你，让我相信世界上真的是有神的存在。更感恩的是，因为遇见了你，让我深深的相信我自己也是神。我是独一无二的Paramashivam。
Nithyanandam, my name is Jnana Guru Prasadini. Time flies. After 2 months preparation and 1 month participation, finally it's the last day and I graduate today. I finally become the ambassador of Kailasa, the most ancient Hindu nation. Hinduism is the most greatest and oldest tradition and dharma in the whole cosmos. I'm very proud of being part of this. I'm very grateful and proud of being part of the Kailasa mission.
在这30多天的培训里，我们跟同学们经历了整个人生的喜怒哀乐，开始哭的稀里哗啦，然后又被师父爱的也是哭的稀里哗啦。 在这过程当中，首先用四大力量给我们奠基，然后用圆满把我们内在的空间全部扩张，最后用超能力让我们去丰富更多的同修。在这里面，在这30多天里面，让我印象最深的、最感动的就是在做超能力的时候，我也见到2位同修在做一个事件，然后去扫描那一天发生了什么事，真的很神奇。一位同修他扫描到另外一个同修在07年的某一天，他看到了，他3眼扫描的是看到一个大大的斯瓦米举，然后拿着一把刀，然后滑下来，然后倒上来。他说好像是在做一个手术还是什么，然后就跟对方去核对的时候，对方告诉他那天刚好是他生孩子是剖腹产，然后这位同学他就说他感受到师父在拿着刀的时候，其实救了他另外一位同学的一条命。后面我听到的时候非常的感动，因为这位同修是在从来没有进过师父的课堂，但是今年在中国除夕的那一天来到师父课堂来上这个课程。但是呢，其实07年的时候，师父已经救了他一条命。当时我最感动的在哪里？就是师父一直在我们身边，但是我们一直不知道，我们就觉得岁月静好，但是其实一直有神灵在护佑我们，我们的小我一直不知道，但是呢，我们的灵魂又是一直在知道。所以尽管从来没见过师父，但是只要有个信息，有个信号传给他的时候，他可以突破任何所有的困难来到师父的空间。我就觉得真的太神奇了，真的很感恩斯瓦米就时时刻刻在守护着我们的安全。谢谢。
In the program, we started from learning the 4 tattvas and then experiencing completion, which expanded our inner space. We cried many times, mostly because of Swamiji's love. And then we had power manifestation to enrich people. During the power manifestation sessions, one incident that really shocked me, one participant, my classmate, she scanned a new person and actually saw that Swamiji hold a knife in 2007. And then the other new person actually confirmed that day was the day she gave birth, and it's a C-section. So basically, the third eye showed Swamiji was there to protect her and saved her life. And the person who was scanned, where the incident actually happened on her, she didn't know Swamiji in 2007. She actually just got to know Swamiji recently. She's brand new. She came to the program on the Chinese New Year's Eve, not knowing anything, basically really little about us, about Swamiji. But the whole incident just shocked me so much. I realized Swamiji already knew us before we even know him. And he's always with us and protecting us. Even today, whenever that our ego overcomes our sense, we don't even think that Swamiji is there. He's still there. So it's just too powerful experience for me. I don't have any any words to express my gratitude.
是的，所以，我们的师父真的就是在我们自己感觉很幸福、很平安的时候，那是因为有斯瓦米吉的存在给我们护佑加持。当我们遇到困难或遇到考验的时候，其实也是师父的爱，在让我们去内观，去把我们的业力拿掉，让我们的不圆满把它清理掉。所以我一直相信，在师父的空间，不管发生好的、快乐的还是不快乐的事情，其实一切都是吉祥。而且让我真正的相信，因为师父是神一般的存在，所以给了我很大的勇气。我不管遇到任何困难，我就相信师父一定在。
When we experience happiness and we are having things happening Many times we don't remember Swamiji, and actually it's such a blessing that Swamiji gives us and protecting us as devotees. When we fall, we just fall into him. He's there to protect us. Nothing will happen. Anyway, so I'm so proud and happy and grateful that our Swamiji is God. The God is with us. What will happen to us? I'm so grateful for that, to have Swamiji in my life.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma Jnana Guru Prasadini. It's such a sweet sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ma Kailasananda. And it is every time when you share, when we listen to each one of you share, the kind of journey, right? Without it, like she said, even before we know Swamiji, he knows us, and that is so true. Even before we know Swamiji, he knows us. Only because he knows you, he picked you to be here. You are here. You are this experiencing this, being part of the Rajya Sabha, being part of this whole happening. So thank you so much, Ma. Thank you for that sweet sharing. And thank you, Ma Nitya Kailasananda. And thank you, Ma Jnana Guru Prasadini. It was wonderful. Thank you so much, Ma. And we have also participants next with us from Kailasa, Los Angeles. And we have Ma Nitya Divyananda and Sri Nitya Divyananda Arya, both of whom are joining us. They're here from San Jose and they're attending the program. And now they're here to share with us their journey, how Paramashiva Sena happened to them, and what is their journey of true Paramashiva Sena. Nityanandamaya, Nityanandama.
Nityanandam, everyone. And where to start? First, I just don't know. Today is the last day of the program, and I feel like it just began yesterday. How the 30 days passed, I really, really have no idea. And, I have no words to express my deepest gratitude to beloved Swamiji for calling both of us here, keeping us in this breathing space, in his own breathing space, and making us experience this Paramashiva Sena program, something which has never been offered, I would say, on planet Earth before. It's a beautiful, beautiful program which is offered directly by Bhagavan, by Paramashiva himself, making us Paramashiva as ambassadors of Paramashiva. So what words means nothing, absolutely nothing we can do to express our gratitude to beloved Swamiji for making us experience this, making us, part of this Rajya Sabha, which is the functional nation of Kailasa, the only Hindu nation which Bhagwan is reviving for reviving this Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The greatest contribution Bhagwan is doing to the entire humanity and making us a part of it means I can say it's the greatest honor, the greatest privilege I have that I can be a part of it in this enlightened civilization Bhagwan is creating for this entire humanity. So really, really thankful to my most beloved Swamiji for calling us here. Now sharing about the program, what to say? Each and every component of the program is designed by Bhagwan to make us experience Paramashivatva. Be it the sessions, be it the food, be it the yoga, be it, we going out for kirtans, everything. Making us live Paramashivatva in all dimensions. And it's in such a joyful way. I know many of the Paramashiva Sena 3 batch is here today. And since morning, all of us are having a blast here, isn't it? Everyone is just jumping around, dancing with joy. This is what the life with Bhagavan is, that intensity with complete joy. And you will never know how the 30 days have passed. Now, for me, the key takeaways from the session is, Ma Nityananda was mentioning about the darshans by Swamiji. So during the Paramashiva Sena 2 program, we experienced many darshans where, Bhagavan gave us darshans and he was giving darshan to the Pratyaksha Pada Puja participants. The one thing which amazed me, I have never seen a being expressing so much genuine love, compassion, unconditional love and compassion to every being, be it 100 people, be it more than 100 people, to every being he is attending with so much love, so much compassion, with that integrity to that being to make that being evolve to the next level. Amazing. I have never seen any being who is so genuine, so pure, just nothing he wants, just for us. He is there and blessing us. I really, really wish and pray to Swamiji to bless me with that genuine love, that unconditional love and compassion, what Bhagavan has for each and every being on the planet Earth. Then one more thing which Swamiji shared with us during the program, which all of the new batch is going to learn as well, that he taught us conscious, powerful habits. How beautifully he shared, and without taking much time, I want to share that. He said he was teaching, because you guys will experience the beautiful yoga in the program, and it's a 2-hour yoga session, but learning the most authentic yoga in the most authentic way taught by the acharyas. Amazing. It's just amazing. Now, Bhagavan was sharing with us that each and every component of the program, if we don't do intensely and with sincerity, the time will pass, the day will pass, the month will pass. But if we do it with sincerity, we will build conscious, powerful habits. So, in this entire 1 month, if you are doing the yoga with sincerity, doing every component of the program with sincerity, you will build that competence, that conscious, powerful habits, which will be bolted in your bio memory and bio energy. So, when we go back, it's like an autopilot. You can just live it. But if we don't do it, then also the 1 month will pass. And then what? Then we are leading to a filthy life. And how conscious, powerful habits make us live a healthy life. So he's saying that every day of your life, ensure that you are living your life consciously. Beautifully he explained us. And I don't think so that, any one of us who attended the program can forget Bhagavan's statement, because we keep reminding each another, okay, day will pass, the month will pass. If you don't do the yoga, you will build filthy body. If you do the yoga, you will build a healthy body. So that when I wake up at 2:30 in the morning, these words ring in my head, and I just jump out of the bed. Okay, let us go and get up for the yoga. So, and and also you will see that in the program, how Bhagavan attends to each and every one of us, ensuring that whatever our blind spots are, they are removed, so that we blossom into that complete being, radiating Paramashivatva. How beautiful is that? Paramashiva himself directly guiding us, directly attending to each and every one of us with so much love, so much compassion, making us part of this mega happening, which is the greatest contribution to the humanity. How amazing is that? How privileged we are. Then one more, beautiful thing. I am a power manifester because, I have been with Swamiji for more than a decade plus. So I'm a Trinetra Tilak who radiate the third eye powers. But the power manifestation which I experienced during this program is completely different level. Be it body scanning, be it mind reading, be it chakra scanning, be it materialization. It's so deep and so powerful. And the beauty of everything is you don't have to do anything. You just relax, connect with Paramashiva, connect with Swamiji, and the powers express through you. And you know, the new viewers who are watching us, this third eye initiation is the most unique gift which Bhagwan is giving. And we, none of us who are radiating the powers, we haven't done any tapas for it. I have done no tapas for it. It's just the initiation, the pure initiation by Bhagwan, that I'm expressing all these third eye powers. And you can use these third eye powers in your day-to-day life. In your day-to-day life, use it for, you know, making your life from logical to magical. So if you want to live a magical life, get the initiation by Swamiji, come for Paramashiva Sena, and you will see how life beautifully moves from being logical to being magical. Now, before I give the microphone to Shri Divyananda, one more thing to add, which I learned in this program, that for any problem in the life, Swamiji taught us to do conscious furthering, which is so beautiful. Because if you are answering any problem of your life from your mind, at the most you can come up with 5 solutions, 10 solutions. But he taught us to go to the depth of our consciousness and do conscious furthering. And how conscious furthering gives us breakthrough. So 100 solution for one problem. Bhagavan is amazing, the way he teaches us everything. And, every part of the program, we learned how to just dance on the kirtans and enjoy that blissful space of completion within us. Be it food, the organic, sattvic food provided here. Every component of the program is designed in such a way that we experience Paramashivatva in cognition level, in emotional level, in social level, in moral level, in spiritual level, in environmental level. And I am really, really looking forward. I am from Kailasa, San Jose. I am the House of Representative of Kailasa, San Jose. And I'm so glad that Swamiji called me here, because now when I go back, he has made me such a powerful leader. And I'm really, really looking forward to go back to Northern California and enrich thousands of people for becoming a member of this Rajya Sabha. Because please gift yourself this Paramashiva Sena program, because this is the best gift you can give it to yourself. This is the real treasure. This is the real gem. You can gift it to yourself, to your friends, to your family. Just come here. We came here as a couple, and any couple who is watching, please do come as a couple. Bhagwan brings so much of completion, so much of tuning. He makes both of you so empowered. So it's an amazing, amazing program. And before I end, I would love to express my deepest gratitude to all the acharyas, Ma Nityanandita, Ma Tattvapriya, Sundareshwara Maharaj, Tattva Maharaj, Ma Dvaita Varjita. Amazing how Swamiji has made them such powerful beings. And when you will see during the program, the way they connect with you, so beautiful, so non-violent, so loving, so compassionate. They sit there from morning till night, but you will not see even an inch of tiredness on their face. So lovingly, so compassionately, they are just radiating Bhagwan. So deepest gratitude to all the acharyas, to Ma Sakala, Ma Mahakatita, and all the volunteers here in Kailasa, Los Angeles, who made the program happen for us, who are working so sincerely to make the program happen for all of us. So thank you so much. Thank you again. I love you, Swamiji. Thank you again. Thank you so much for calling us here. Thank you, Swamiji.
Om Nityananda Paramashivam. I want to say Param Shiv Sena is the program to taste and experience continuously Mahadeva's love current. In this program, so many times during the day, we would hear Om, 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 with Swamiji coming, and everybody would suddenly just, the spine would stretch. Everybody would come to full life, become fully alive, fully alert, fully energetic. What Swamiji is doing is must for humanity. There is so much suffering in the world right now, so much conflict, so much unconsciousness. Solution is with authentic Hinduism. That is why revival is important. Now, Hinduism is not just another religion, another thing to compete against some other systems. With 100 million source scriptures, there is such depth and such breadth of solutions which are practical and useful in everyday life and also beyond life. Because after all, each day when we go to sleep, where are we? Who are we? When we go to the dream, is our identity, our possessions, people in our lives, are they consistent? I don't see that. If they are not consistent even for 24 hours, is it wise to dedicate my life just to that? I find that unintelligent. This is why seeking is important. Consciousness is key. Swamiji is giving it easily. It's so accessible. And I'll say the program, the way it was conducted here, you get a taste of temple-based ecosystem, what it means, what is a family, Sangha as a family, Swamiji as a family. You are truly surrounded by Swamiji from the time you commit yourself to coming to the program. That's our experience. Swamiji called out Ma Divyananda's name and said, Ma Divyananda is coming in PSS2, in some other words. And we said yes. And everything started falling in place. There were many challenges that I was facing as a person and as a business CEO also. There were challenges. From the time we said yes, everything started falling in place. And it may feel like we manifest what we do, how we do. Not true. We manifest who we are. After all, when we talk about well-being, that has two words, well and being. If the being is not worked upon, will you achieve well-being? Who can work on being? Only a being who has access to that. That is why incarnation, rare living incarnation among us, Param Shiva himself, such a precious opportunity. Don't miss it. Don't take him for granted. Such powerful completions happen during sessions, and everything like Ma Divyananda spoke about, yoga, pujas, rituals, Swamiji's presence, his initiations. These initiations you cannot taste otherwise. It's not some reading, it's not some knowledge. It's not something that you can earn or learn. It is delivered by a rare living incarnation like Swamiji. Do not miss it. Do not miss that love. Do not miss that care, that empowerment. I truly feel re-energized, revitalized, revived. We had committed to going to Swamiji programs every December, and for multiple years we have been missing it. It was so beautiful to come together as a Sangha family, and so many hugs, so many laughters, so much of love all around. Non-violent intensity, non-violent energy and bliss. That's what you taste. And like Ma Divyananda was saying, Swamiji and then his Rudras, his Devis, his princesses and princes who conducted the various sessions and various programs, it's so empowering to see what is possible. They are role models. You see them continuously alert, awake, energized, blissful, and completely up to the detail, never missing a beat. It's so inspiring to see that and to learn from. And all of the volunteers here, Ma Mahakatitha, Ma Sakla, it was so blissful, such a blissful experience. The Analia, see what do you, in Param Shiv Sena, when you come here, all you're doing is managing to be here and managing your stay. Such lovely food, such healing food is provided for. All day you are in Swamiji's energy space. It's such a blissful experience. Complete rejuvenation, complete revival is what you will experience. From the time we committed ourselves to coming here, It's been a greatly blissful experience. I'll tell you some small things. When we started from Bay Area, by the time from San Jose area, we were picking another participant also with us. It became a little later, it became 2:30 p.m. And when we turned on Google Maps, it showed that 9:20 p.m. roughly is estimated that we'll be here. And I said to Ma Divyananda, it will be nice if we are here by 8:30. And then internally, I was like, Param Shiva is our guru. This is such a small thing for him. Of course, we'll get there. And don't ask me how we drove, but by the time we got to the temple, it was 8:25 p.m. On such a busy traffic, so many small little things that we don't notice, but they are miraculous in their own way. Funding was needed. All kinds of breakthroughs happened. With that, I think it's been long. Let me say, Bolo Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam ki Jai. Nithyanandam, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, I'm Barbara Hock from New Zealand. I came to this program, decided to come because I wanted to get re-energized how it had happened to me in some of the previous programs, Swamiji's previous programs. Well, this program was to a different level, like really. We had, within the first week, we pretty much covered everything of a 21-day program, and it felt like this is a 21-day program on steroids. We learned so much. Everything from how to be very effective with the technology. We learned so much of the beautiful history and also the not so beautiful, but about Kailasa. We learned about the yoga, and I was able to achieve one of my goals for this program, which was a headstand. We had such an effective way of learning collective integrity just through day-to-day little activities, little events that really brought us to, okay, we have to find our collective integrity here, way more than some of the events that happened, you'd sort of attempt a bit of collectivity before we came on the program. We had to live it here. We really did, and we learned so much, and we completed so much. There was so much completion happened very beautifully. There'd be like these waves of laughter would happen. The best of all was, as people have been saying, the Om. But Swamiji's laughter coming and joining us in the darshans, and he'd just come with a little joke, and it felt a bit, it really felt like, hey, we're experiencing Swamiji deeply, personally, intensely. The best part was the very, very personal, very loving, mothering, fathering energy darshans that we had, just absolutely special. So the difference has been the level of energy that's happened with us, to us, with us, around us. the energy in the temple has always been very beautiful. I'm going back, like we gelled with the team that was from New Zealand. We really felt like a team. We're excited about the things that we're planning for the country and our neighboring country. We're supporting each other, and we're really looking forward. I mean, I'm going to miss so much. I'm going to miss that wonderful detoxing food that we've had here. But I'm really looking forward also to reconnecting with my Sangha and really reviving and revitalizing and yeah, expanding Kailasa throughout the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you for that sweet sharing. Actually, I should say, Ma Barbara and Sri Divya here, when you both were sharing and you both said about the Om point, you should have seen the Zoom screen, all the Zoom screens that had a wide smile on the face, because everyone knows, whether it is batch 1 or whether it is batch 2, when that Om starts, all the Kundalini gets awakened, 7 chakras, 14 worlds, everything gets awakened. Because literally the moment like Swamiji starts, he's there full time, he is listening, and the moment, session will be going, and suddenly Swamiji will start with Om, and that's it. And then you should see automatically everyone go, like, they're like all upright, ready. And thank you both. Thank you for that sweet sharing. Thank you, Maniti Divyananda. And okay, next we have a participant, and before we have Sri Nithyananda Rupananda Iyer, Kail Iyer, who's joining here with us. But I have to tell something before you start, Iyer, because I remember the first day Kail Iyer walked in. Okay, it was the first or second day of the program, and then he came up to the mic and he said, "Ma, I don't know if this program is for me. I don't know if I can be Hindu. I don't know if I can wear kumkum. I don't know if I can do that. Like, I don't know if this program is for me."
And he came and said, because I'm totally new, I don't think that this is going to, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be continuing here or not. I'm not sure this is a program for me. First day, this is the first thing he came. He took the mic and he shared. And what a transformation. Just a month. Today, he has already declared to become a Kailasavasi. Not just that he is a proud Hindu and so enjoyed the program, he is going to, actually you can hear from him how Swamiji just transformed his life completely. Yes, we welcome them. Kailaya, Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda, ma. I'm so happy to share my experience with everyone here, but I'm very sorry I have to share it in Chinese. I love you all. Yeah, I'm so happy today. I'm excited. Yeah. 那我很想跟大家分享，因为今天我是真的非常的开心啊！我有8位还是9位啊，就这么多中国的朋友啊，到了这个现场来学习这个布罗西纳的一个课程啊。我呢，之前没有接触过 Swamiji， 我是一次偶然的机会啊，来到了这个寺庙，然后呢，其实我一直以来就是对这个神这件事情呢，因为大量的媒体啊宣传啊，我是没办法去相信的，一直是有怀疑的。但是我来到美国以后，我做的唯一一件事情就是我想去体验所有的东西，啊，任何的东西，我觉得不想让自己被限制啊，被制约，所以呢，我就来到了这里，然后走到那个寺庙里面的时候呢，我突然感受到一种强烈的一种感觉，就是我感觉我好像回家了。Yeah, when I come to the temple, I feel connection and feel come back home. Yeah, 所以我的脑袋一直告诉我，是不要相信，这是假的。但是 my soul， 我的灵魂，它在呼唤我。OK， 可以翻译一下。Yeah, Makalasa. We have English translation. Yeah, I don't know who can translate. You can translation. I don't know. If you just use Chinese, they can't understand. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I will improve my English. Yeah. Next time I use English to share. Next time.
I wasn't really listening because I was looking for who is the translator. 你可以再重新说，我就可以通传，没关系的。OK。
OK。 首先，我非常的开心啊，有这么多中国的朋友来到这里，这应该也是在这个课程里面应该是第一次有这么多的朋友到这边。然后呢，我刚刚分享的是我为什么会来这里，是一次偶然的机会，我一个朋友带我来这里，但是我以前是不相信神，不相信这些东西。
I'm so glad that today we have here almost 9 Chinese fellow here. We are in this Sena program, and I'm so glad that the
就是这也是应该是第一次有这么多中国的朋友。
This is the first time I saw that so many Chinese people are here. Sorry, I
然后我是一次偶然的机会来到了这个 temple， 但在之前我不相信神，不相信。
Oh, before I came here, I have no clue about that any god or godness, and I was like, okay, what? And I just came. Yeah.
You know why? Because it's difficult to Chinese friends to trust God because government refuse everything. They send fake news. Yeah, you know this situation is the same to India, the same to India. So I think my soul, you know, I feel connection with Swamiji and I feel come back home. My soul call me here, but my brain, he refused to me here. He always bring me out here. When I back home, I think, what happened? Why? I'm so happy here, but I afraid. I fear. I have fear. So I think it's very difficult to, you know, enrich my Chinese friend. It's very difficult. So I'm so excited and so happy. So many Chinese come here. It's very difficult, very, very difficult. You know, so many years the government always refuse the truth, refuse the information to us. They cheat us. Yeah. So I think when I come here, I just listen to my heart, no brain. So I tell my Chinese friend, when you come here, please put out, when you take off your shoes, your brain, get it out. When you come back home, your brain, take your brain home. Yeah, it's okay. It's very safe. It's very safe to you. Yeah, it's okay. So it's so amazing experience to me. When I learn this program, I come in learn. In the beginning, I'm so excited because of completion. I every day cry like a baby. My, you know, my Shadika, I'm crying so sad. I'm so cry so loudly. She comes here again, please, again. 5 times, my deep emotion and come out. Yeah. So I feel so good, but some days, times passed and yeah. You know, sometimes the bullying isn't not so easy to against, not so easy. It always come back, catch you. Whoa, what do you do now? Why you come here? You must come back home, make money. Why you come here? Yeah. But I know we must drop our brain, you know. All of us, not just Chinese people. I think in the world, we use our brain too much. When I learn from school, you know, the world, all of the government, they training us use brain, no use heart. So now, what Swamiji do? What Swamiji do? He tell us we must use my heart, because heart is connection heart. If you use brain, you will feel alone. Always feel alone. You just yourself. But you use heart, you will feel everybody with you. Everybody come here. You can love everybody. This is what I learned. But you know, it's very difficult. So yeah, so I come here just give you 信心怎么说 confidence, yeah. Just hold on 1 month, you will win, yeah. Hold on, yeah. If you believe, come back catch you, you just see it, no catch, uncatch. Oh, okay. Yeah, uncatch, yeah. Okay. Thomas teach me uncatch, yeah, yeah, yeah. So 3 days I feel so confused when Swamiji or when teacher let me English. I feel so confused. I sleep 3 days. Yeah, I can't accept it. It's very difficult to me. I think I learn it. Why you call me English other people? Why? Yeah, my brain come back. It's so big. The ego so big. So big. Why? Yeah. So I just sleep. 1 day sleep, 2 days sleep, 3. But I think, oh, 1 month, so long. If I sleep every day, I'm unhappy with next time. The less time, yeah. 剩下的时间. The remaining time, I will feel no happy here. So I make a decision. Yeah, I must to be faced to it. Must to be faced it. So when I
just when even this sharing, he was saying, next time I will learn English and you already shared the whole thing. This is the effect of Paramashivam Sena, because I just wanted to share a little bit here. And initially in the program when Aya was talking, he used to say, I need a translator, I need to have someone, I don't have the confidence. And he used to say, like, I'm not sure of this and that. And by the end of this program now, he is a completely, just yesterday actually Aya had sent his before and after pictures, and he was saying how like right now what I was sharing, I'm just summarizing it. He was saying how from all the depression and everything that when initially how he started to how he is now completely deconditioned, all that patterns, everything completely removed, and now so joyful. Who started with saying this whole program with saying that, Ma, I am not sure if this program is for me. Today has signed up. He is going to be settling in Kailasa, becoming a Kailasa Vasi, joining Kailasa. That is his journey. So thank you so much, Kailaya. Thank you for that beautiful sharing.
Yeah. So continue.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, Ma. Oh, it's okay, huh?
I wanted to share something. I've been doing translation in Chinese Sangha for I don't know how many years. And in the last 1 month, I feel so exhausted. And Swamiji, I don't want to do any translation. Leave me alone. And then today, yes, Swamiji really left me alone. I complete with you, Swamiji. I will use 4 languages to translate your satsang in the future. Really soon.
Thank Mom, you. I understand your excitement. You're very excited. Actually, you're going to have a lot more breakthroughs in this PSS program. Welcome. Okay. Yes, thank you, Kailaya, for the beautiful sharing. His whole sharing can be summed up in just this one line. How he actually got the friends. That's what he was sharing. I don't know how many of you were able to catch it.
he was actually sharing, saying how some of the friends who actually, made fun of him and like he was not confident to be in front of them. He has enriched all of them, and they're now sitting and attending the program.
Actually, he's encouraged his people. On day one, he was saying, Ma, if I go home, see, I can wear kumkum when I'm in the temple, but if I go home, I'm feeling little awkward. I'm not Hindu, I've not been practicing all of this, I'll be made fun of. And you know what? Just yesterday when we were sharing, he came back and said, all the people whom I thought I was afraid of and I wanted to remove my kumkum and all of that, I have caused them. Now they are attending the next Paramashiva Sena. I have got all of them here in this temple. And he's decided he's joined to become a Kailasavasi. So his journey is just amazing. I mean, without, from where he started, just listening to the translation and, that whole shift is beautiful. Thank you so much, Kailaya. It was wonderful. Sri Nitya Jnana Rupanandaya. You know, her a beautiful spiritual name. So thank you so much for coming up and sharing. And next, joining with us is Ma Rajeshwari Ramaniya from Malaysia, Ma Nitya Shakti Murti Swarupini. Nityanandamma.
Nityanandamma. Nityanandam to everyone. Actually, I'm so surprised that I'm feeling that am I really in LA? Because throughout my life, I never imagined that I'll be in US. My only entire life goal was one day Swamiji calls us to go to Mahakailasa, I will pack and go. That's what you would say. And whenever I have any fight with my family and all, I said, oh, I got Swamiji, okay. You guys fly kites. I don't like y'all. I can pack and go. I'm just waiting when he will reveal where is he and all. But when the Paramashiva in a program started, when the first batch was enriching me, I keep telling them, forget about me, don't enrich me, keep enrich others. It's not for me because I'm not going now. I won't be going now because I'm already retired from my service and I said I got so many other obligations and all. But after listening to the glimpses, especially that Kumbh Mela deep, the word that Swamiji was telling, the call, that Paramashiva call, that word went very deep into my heart. I said, Swamiji said, don't miss. He kept telling the call. Have you heard my call? That word call. And that evening, Bhavani is here. So every day after work, she'll be chatting with me. Then I told Bhavani, I already decided I want to go for the program. She asked me, Ma, are you sure? I said, yes. And then the next day, that Sena first batch, they were calling me, Ma, are you coming? I said, yes, I'm coming. You no need to enrich me. I already decided somewhere my being selling. So Swamiji said, must come. So that's how the whole thing happened. And the best part, the miracle part that both of us faced was, I want Bhavani to come with me, but I don't want to tell her because she will say, no. I got this commitment because she's my mirror. So, but I know she likes to listen to stories. So she said, Ma, I said, I want to apply for visa. Then she said, I said, I don't know how to apply. Can you help me? No problem. Ma, I also like to apply US visa because one day I like to go to US. So let both of us apply for the visa. So we applied for the visa. The 2 days, 3 days is already over. And then I need to manifest that money. On that particular day, I received a call from one of the Sena from here. They said, when I'm coming to LA, I need to bring Bhogamurti. Then I was telling, how to maintain Bhogamurti? And no, every day I have to go to temple. I don't know much of the temple seva and all. Then I said, suddenly, when Rajananda Maharaj called me, he said, Ma, are you taking Bhogamurti? What I need to do and things like that. So I declared to myself, okay, I'm taking Bhogamurti. I'm coming, I told them. The moment I declared, I said, wow, Swamiji already decided to go to LA. So he will make it happen. I told Bhavani, no need to worry. We already applied for visa because Swamiji decided to go to Snan. He'll make sure that we will go with him. So don't worry, everything will fall apart. Exactly. We applied for visa because earlier we heard it will take 3 working days or it can go up to 7 working days to get the visa. But the miracle thing was we got our visa within 24 hours. And I manifested the amount that I need to book my ticket. So the moment I got visa, I immediately booked my ticket. And then Bhavani asked me, Ma, you got visa already? Oh, you are booking ticket. Okay, let's do. And she said, I need to apply for leave. I never even asked her to apply for leave. She said, I need to apply for leave. I need to talk to my boss. Let me book the ticket together. We go together. Wow. I said, my enriching journey already started before I come to PSM batch 2. So that was my miracle thing. But the whole program here, I really, all of us, I think we all of us miss Swamiji so much and feel so happy to see. Whether I did my part or not, that I don't know, because most of the time we're sleeping. I think many of you will be seeing either we disappear in the temple seva in the morning, and then half we'll be sleeping and sleeping. But the moment Swamiji, we heard that, no, Om, of course all of us will be awake. And few times I even got frightened with the way Swamiji was telling, yo, next time Swamiji come, definitely going to bombard me or scold me. Then I realized the amount of compassion, because there's a day, I think, when we are the 5th or 6th day of PSM, PSS batch 2, Swamiji literally sat with Malaysia Sangha. It was midnight for Malaysians, and until morning, 7 hours, he sat with us in the Zoom link. He wanted us to call all the devotees, and he literally talked to each and every devotee in Malaysia. And Swamiji revealed his mission for Malaysia. And we were so touched because we were a descendant from India, South India. Most of the Malaysians are, 80% of the Hindu Malaysians are from South India. And we are from the Saiva Velalar Kulam, and the same caste with Swamiji. So when Swamiji revealed that his only avatar is who can revive the Hindus in Malaysia, because we lost our culture, we lost our tradition, and 60% of the youth, the Indian youth, are in the prison. He said the only country in Malaysia, when compared to worldwide, the Hindus in worldwide are doing very well, except Malaysia. The 60% of the youth are in the prison. And he said, you all are doing nothing. The government is not doing anything. None of the NGOs are doing. I'm literally here to revive the culture. And he explained about the whole thing, Rajya Sabha, about what is the Sena thing, and how I realized that we only have to say yes to Swamiji, because literally he will do everything. So that much I realized. Then I felt that it's our duty for all of us that we go back and enrich as many people as possible to be part of Rajya Sabha members, because Swamiji already got a land for us. Even we was thinking how to get a land. Everything down, the groundwork is done. He already got his land for us. He already got the vision and mission for us. All we need to do is get the Sena move. 300 people. Swamiji said, get at least 300 Sena. I can move Malaysia. I can create Kailas and beautiful nation in Malaysia. So this is only mission that I'm having. With Bhagavan's grace, I know it will happen. He will make it happen. All I need is I need to be aligned with Bhagavan and do the work. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you, especially Ma Nandita, Ma Tattvapriya, Ma Tattvananda Maharaj, Ma Sundaresa Maharaj, because I know them when I was in Bidadi for some time. I have seen so beautifully they grown up. I feel so touched and so nice to listen to them every day. And all the acharyas and all the volunteers, and especially the LA Sangha people and all our brothers and sisters here, I feel so happy. And Swamiji has given me this great opportunity to be here with you guys. And I feel so sad to leave the place. Actually, I feel like I'm missing home, but I shouldn't carry that. I think even we go back also, we still can meet each other. And because we got our mission to do with Bhagavan. So thank you so much for giving us this opportunity, Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
Ma.
you, Swamiji.
And yes, Ma Rajeshwari, with the miracle that you shared, right? The experience. Like always it happens. In this Paramashiva Sena, all the participants and everyone who are listening, in this Paramashiva Sena, Swamiji gave a very beautiful revelation, one of my most favorite. Swamiji said, just when you invoke me in the scene, bring me to the scene, I will do it. That is power manifestation. Enriching is nothing but bringing me into the scene. The moment you say Swamiji, then I have to do it and I will do it. You just bring me to the scene, that's all. And like she said, the moment she got Bogamurti, she decided Bogamurti has to go visa, manifested money, manifested tickets, manifested everything just happened. And that's always how it happens. So thank you so much, Ma Rajeshwari. Thank you so much for coming up and sharing. That's beautiful, Ma.
And like one thing Paramashivam was saying, like as we are listening, right, for everyone, even the batch one participants, this is one thing I've been consistently hearing is the secret is say yes to Swamiji. That's it. Everything Swamiji will take care for you. Everything will manifest. You just need to say that one yes.
And next we have the next participant that is joining here with us to share is Murali Krishnanaya from New Zealand. Nithyananda Maya. Yes, please go ahead. Please introduce yourself.
Nithyanandam, everyone. My name is Murali Krishna Magesan. I'm from Kailasa, New Zealand. First of all, I want to express my deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for bringing me here and taking me through all of the experiences, transformation, the ups and the downs, and the ins and the outs, and the roly-poly 360 that he did. But I want to start with how I got here. It actually feels like a lifetime ago now. Just over a month back, I was in the phase of moving out of my current home, looking to do some further study. And from the first batch, we had Ma Nyanapriya from New Zealand, and she rang, and she actually even came to the house and asked me, "Yeah, are you going?" I was saying like, "Oh, Ma, there's heaps going on right now. I don't think I can make it," and all that kind of stuff. And then I get home, and I'm on my PlayStation, I'm watching TV, getting ready for uni and things like that. But then what happened was there was a situation at home, and family requested some money, so I pulled some out of my shares, and then later I found out it wasn't required anymore. So suddenly I had this money in my bank, and then it hit me. Oh, I got the money to travel here. I have a month before my studies start. There's nothing really stopping me. So I think I should go. There's a feeling that said, Murali, I think you should go. So I expressed the same to my mom, and she's like, yeah, sounds like a good idea. And a week before, I said the same to Dad. It was just one conversation saying, Dad, I think I'm going to go. And there was no resistance. And everything was just flowing. And then only after I got here, I realized this was an ambassador program. It was as if Swamiji made sure I saw what I needed to see and didn't see what I didn't need to see. There was not an opportunity for me to say no, actually. So I arrived here, then I realized what this program's about. And then now I'm already here, and I've already booked my tickets to go back a month later. So start the program, and there's again introduction to completion, science of completion, all that kind of program that we would normally experience at an inner awakening. And so I had the privilege to do that back in 2014. And like what Ma Barbara said earlier, it was packed. And during that first 10 days, there were completions that took place in me, again, related to my root pattern, related to people in my life that had struggled for a long time, and I just came out of it. And I thought that was so beautiful that, wow, completion felt so easy, so effortless. And so I thought, okay, the rest of the programs are probably going to be the same. That's when we moved into the part where really my identity was getting aligned. It was getting rehammered. It was actually at the very start of the program, Manitinanditan Matatupriya, they asked, what is it that you want to manifest at the end of your Paramashiva Sena program? And the genuine answer from me is, I just want to be able to be me. Like, I don't want there to be a gap between my inner image and outer image. And this is something I've struggled for quite a while now. I have tremendous love for Swamiji, and he knows what he's done to me in my life. To say comfortably that I'm here because of him, that I'm still alive because of him. And whether it's the delusion of the rest of the world or out in there in Maya, like I started forgetting that. I started missing all of that. And there was a point where, as a disciple, I should have stood up for him and I hadn't. And I know this, and there's a few others out there also know this. And I had a similar opportunity arise in front of me when I was at this program. And this time around, I was very clear. I picked Swamiji. Yeah. And and saying that, the other choice was what my identity I've known for the last 30 years was built on. So after sort of the 10-day period or the 5-day period early on in the program, one by one, I started like shaking. I didn't know how I was going to face people. I didn't know how I was going to face my connections, my network, my people that I connected with in the social standings, all of that. But I knew that Swamiji gave me enough intelligence and he graced me enough to give me the able to decide to choose him. Because if you decide to choose him, not only will you have him, everything that you are looking for also you will have. So that was probably the biggest and most impactful part of this program for me. And similar to what Kaila here said, I only wanted to leave 3 times. So I can tell you very clearly, after doing multiple programs, this is the most intense program I've been through. And I don't want to, dress this up like it's not, but this is my experience. But the thing is, I chose to stick on. And I tell you, by the time I got towards the end of the program, I was saying, Swamiji, if there's any other incompletions left in me, let me face it now. Anything you want to throw at me, let me face it now. Because when I'm in your breathing space, I know you'll take care of it. If there's any struggle, I know you will take care of it. Let me do it now. You've thrown a billion things my way anyway, so just finish it off. That's what it felt like. And so, who I know as me, I don't know even how to articulate that anymore. I don't recognize or I don't realize or I'm not able to connect with who I was just about 30 days back. It is very unsettling. I'll be very honest about it. It's very unsettling. But at the very end, like, I know this is the last day. Even this morning, I was feeling a bit unsettled. And then the kirtan happened, and then the welcoming of the 3rd batch happened, feeding the sweets happened, welcoming them as family happened, and then it like hit me again. The whole purpose of all of this is to live, experience, radiate bliss, Paramashiva and Swamiji. Then once that is there, nothing else matters. Go and do, and you'll be successful. So I think with that, I just wanted to add one last thing is that personally, Swamiji attended to every one of each participant's boon requests, and it was so compassionate, so caring, so meticulous to the detail, knowing exactly what people are going through, what needs to be said to them, that it's just compassion. I am just so grateful and having so much gratitude towards Swamiji. And then I'd say most importantly for me, I've gotten a much better understanding of what Kailasa is standing for, what the SPH is reviving, and the immense benefit that the world is actually going to receive because of this. And I look forward to working in this space and helping build Kailasa in New Zealand. Nithyanandam.
Thank you, Ayya. And that is a very important aspect. Like you said, replacing our identity with his. And that's what happens through the program. And all the different, any pattern that comes up. See, the best thing is you're in Swamiji's presence. So it's like, Ma was very beautifully sharing, Manyana Guru Prasad, and he was saying, every time, like earlier she used to have that insecurity, of, when problems or things happen in her life. But after coming to Swamiji, she knows even if she falls, she'll only fall in Swamiji's lap. Swamiji is there to hold and take care. And that security gives us all the ability to face all the patterns, fears, everything, and go through that complete transformation and shift. So thank you so much, Murali. Thank you for that sharing, beautiful sharing. And next we would like to call, we have with us Ma Shukha Yoga from Malaysia, and she's here to share with us how she got here. So yes, Ma Shukha Yoga Nithyanandamma.
Nithyanandamma and Nithyanandam to everyone. Um, okay, the story of I being here is is actually a very surprising for me, because until the day I reach airport, I have no idea that there are people coming with me. Actually, a day before, I just prayed to Swamiji. Swamiji, I'm very nervous. I have been very, I don't know how I'm going to reach here alone. I'm all the way alone from Malaysia, and I've never been to this country before, and like so many thoughts are running in my mind. And literally, I just, okay, surrender to Swamiji. Swamiji will take care. Okay, I just telling that. Then I keep reaching airport. Then my first transit at the Taipei. So what happened? The moment I came up from the flight, I just walking. Suddenly, someone is approaching me. Hey, are you going Montclair, California? I say yeah. Are you going to attend the PSS program? Like, yeah. And and actually, I'm also going there. Then I was a shock. Like, who are you? Then she said, oh, I'm also joining the program. I'm from Singapore. It's Ma Parmeshwari is giving me an electric shock. Actually, it's like, it takes some time for me to digest. Oh, there is someone in the same flight with me, which is I totally unaware. Then I'm wondering that I keep asking me her, how you recognize this is me? I'm the one. How you can manage to find me in this when the entire flight is full of passenger? How you identify this is me that coming for the program? Then she say, oh, actually the concierge saw that I was looking for the zip code for the motel that I'm going to stay, but then I'm not managed to find the zip code. At the end, the concierge say, oh, there's someone also going for the same place. Then she got the zip code. Then she give. That's where she has a click that, oh, that means somebody is the same flight. So she knows, but she don't know who is that particular person that going for the program. Then I asked, how you managed to find? She say, I don't know. If Swamiji make it, like, oh, Swamiji is so compassionate. He just say like, I mean, I was so afraid, and the moment I meet her, I feel like, oh, I'm in the safe zone, something like that. Then afterwards, then there's another person also joined with me from the Hong Kong, and three of us in the same flight until we reach airport. We do the clearance. Every process went so smoothly. Then we get the Uber, reach motel, so everything went so well. So I was like, wow, this is Swamiji's miracle. Okay, I was so, I mean, literally, I'm very, very happy. And this is a very first program for me that I'm attending in person. Before this, I just attend for the in Zoom for PSM program. So I connected with Swamiji since year 2021. So basically, I am actually very excited to join this program, and I literally don't know what is the ambassador program and all. What I know is Swamiji doing a program. He opened for everyone. He called ready. I must be there. That's my only intention. So it's just that any other thoughts that arise in me, I just drop it. It's okay. Just be. Just try. I can come. I can come. This is what I only thing I remember. Then when I am there, I know this. Okay, actually, Kailasa is a Hindu nation, like the basic idea I have. But after join the entire program, I literally understand how much of hard work Swamiji is put to build this nation. And it's not something the thing happened overnight. Definitely not at all. And what is collective integrity? Why that is very important within Sangha. All these main important matters I really
learn in this program. Literally, it's like, you know, those time like people were asking many questions. What is about Kailasa? Why Swamiji, this and that? But sometimes I do have the hesitation that how am I going to explain this to people? Like sometimes I'm stuck somewhere. But when I'm here, now I am 200% having a confidence how to answer to the people, because I know the work what Swamiji literally do for us. I mean, it's like wow, I just feel like wow, that's it. When I came to this LA temple, I I was so amazed, because what is actually the Hindu ecosystem can change someone's life, how that will be. And I can 100% can say I not even see such ecosystem in Malaysia in anywhere. Even though there are thousands of temples, I never see such an ecosystem. This is how we should live. That experience literally feed me in this LA temple. That's what that really put me like, you know, like I don't want to leave from here. I really miss this place. But of course, there's a huge mission in Malaysia that we have to done our job there. I mean, I have to be a part of with Swamiji, so I have to do my part. So no matter what, I just request to Swamiji that, Swamiji, quickly call us again, and we want to come and see you again with that more than what I experienced this. I want more, something like that. Okay, and the most loving, like very excited moment in this program was when Swamiji speak to each and everyone, like, you know, he want to bless the boons, you know. So what happened that on the very first session, he literally missed my name. He didn't call. Then I was so upset. Like, why Swamiji never called my name? Then people are just console me and saying, don't worry, he will come again. He surely will bless you. Then I say, okay. Then after 4-5 days later, I have a clarity that, okay, what actual boon I supposed to ask him. So I just posted that again. Then Swamiji come one by one. When he reached out to me, okay, what happened is like, the moment he starts he speak in Tamil to me, because it's my mother tongue language. I didn't expect that he speak in Tamil. He say, Ma Sugayoga, the specs you wear is too big for your face, Ma. Can you take out the spec? Then I like, okay. Then I just take out. Then I say, don't wear spec. You look so pretty without spec. I told Swamiji, I can't see without spec. My vision is very blur. Then Swamiji say, Ken, you wear smaller one. This one is not suit for your face. I like, okay. Then I literally like, oh my God. Swamiji. And the best thing is I say, Kannu. He called like Kannu, like what? Because this word, I know he will not use for everyone. I mean, like, it's seldom I heard this word from the all his devotees and all. I mostly, even Tattva Priya and Manditya Nandita also know. He mostly called them as Kannu. Kannu, he calls, he might just mention like that. But the moment when to me he say Kannu, is like, I like, what? Swamiji, you call me like that? I like, and I couldn't stop smiling. And he's like, he said, okay, ma, your wishes, what are the boons you ask? Okay, okay, tatas too. I will take care. Don't worry. Everything okay. Your root pattern, all you forget it. I will take care about it. He's like showering. And this, love you, ma. Love you. Like, so much of love. Almost I like, oh my God. Like, you never know that the entire day I was keep smiling and I cannot control my smile until I come out from the room, I find an empty space, I just jump, you know. Only specific person know. I told to me like, oh my God, I can't take it. There's so much of happiness. Like, wow. That moment is like so touched.
Thank you. Actually, Ma Shukra Yoga, like you were sharing, one important thing is right that that love of how Swamiji guides every one of us in all the aspects, every aspect, right from, manifesting, being there with you from the very beginning of your journey to being there, attending to every dimension, taking care and just being available. And, that's something that's very, very beautiful. And that is what makes Paramashiva Sena programs special and unique. I mean, every one of you are watching, all the viewers that are watching and all the Rajya Sabha members that are here. For all the previous batch Paramashiva Sena participants, you all know it's your experience. You have seen how it is. And one thing though, every batch is so different. Every batch is so different. Like nothing like PSS 1, at the same time, it's not comparable to PSS 2. And now a lot more is in store for PSS 3. So each time it's so different. For every one of you that are listening, if you resonate, like if you feel like, they're sharing so much, they're saying about how Swami talks, and how it starts and personal energy darshans, and then they're telling about learning so much about Kailasa. If you want to experience it, do head to the link that's projected, sign up, come join Paramashiva Sena. This is your call. You're already, the third batch is already happening. Don't miss out more. There's going to be a lot more happening, but you don't want to miss the first few batches that happens. So please make sure you sign up, be here. Do not miss Paramashiva Sena program. And for all the Indians, it's happening in India. And for everyone else, you can join us in Kailasa, Los Angeles. And it's happening in Bolivia as well. So you can join us in any of these places. So please sign up and come join, become a part of Paramashiva Sena, become part of Rajya Sabha. That's the best, that's a privilege that you can have and experience Swamiji, experience being part of Kailasa.
Yes. So
actually, we thank everyone. I think, we have a few more participants who are waiting to come and share, but I think it's already beyond time. I think each of you, sorry, Master Yoga. I think because we are going to be having a lot. I know more of you that are waiting to share as well, and a lot more now. We are also getting new requests of people coming and sharing. So you can come and share in the further live sessions that we will be having, and we are sorry, because it's gone beyond time. And it's wonderful hearing from each one of you. And we thank every single participant, every single Rajya Sabha member, and let us all offer our gratitude to Swamiji for giving us such a very, very, very powerful program, this Paramashiva Sena, and giving us this blessing, a boon to be part of the very government of Kailasa as a Rajya Sabha member.
And all the Paramashiva Sena participants in Kailasa LA, that all of you have come here for batch 3. This is just the beginning. What you all celebrated today is just an introduction. There's so much more. So welcome home. Welcome. You're in the right place with the right being at the right time, with the right intention to manifest him through you. So we welcome every one of you and all the viewers that are watching us as well. And this brings us all to the conclusion of the glimpses of Paramashiva Sena. And let us all offer our gratitude to the divine lotus feet of Swamiji. And let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Nithyanandam, thank you so much for joining with us, all the viewers.